Hi everyone, my name is Ben Bruce. I'm the Active Schools Coordinator in Alpo, and today I'm going to be helping you learn a new skill at home. So the new skill that I'm going to teach you is juggling. Juggling is a fun little skill to learn. It's great for your coordination, as you'll come to see once you start learning it. So the first thing that I want you to do is go grab your juggling balls. Okay, although some of us may not have juggling balls at home, I'm going to help you create your own. So what we're going to do is you're going to go grab 3 individual socks, just like this. I've got one right here. So once you do that, if you need to pause the video, go grab your socks. Okay, so once you've got it, grab your sock, grab both ends of it. You're going to fold it over, and then when you see the inside of it bit here, you're going to fold that over all of it, just to tuck it in and create a ball. It should create a small, it's not a perfect one, but it's just a small ball, just like that. Okay, once you've done that with one, go grab another 2 and do the same with that. So then eventually you will have a set of 3. If you're struggling with that, go grab one of your parents, one of your family, and get them to help you. Okay, so step 1, what you're going to need to do is go grab one of the balls that you've made and then get a little bit of space. So what you're going to do, just step back, put your arms out wide, swing them forward and back, just to make sure you're not going to hit anything, because we don't want you to get hurt and we don't want you to get distracted by anything. So, with the one ball that you've got, what you're going to do is throw from inside your body, and you're going to go throw it out to the other hand. So right now I've got the one ball in my right hand, and I'm going to throw it to the outside of my left, just like this. Just like that, and then I'll do the opposite, left to right, and right to left. We don't want to put it really high or really wide, because you're really going to be stretching. You want to keep your feet like they're stuck in the mud, and just then throw in to the other hand. Okay? Just nice and easy, inside to the out. Get used to putting the right amount of weight on the throw, and then get used to catching it as well, and throwing from inside to the outside of your body. That's the first step. I know that might seem a bit easy, but you'll see how it adds on to the next couple of steps. So take your time on it, get used to it, and then once you got your confidence, then we'll jump to the next step. Right, so step 2, now you're going to grab a second ball. So what you're going to do now is focus on the sequence of how you're going to throw it. So the sequence is throw, throw, catch, catch. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So what you will do is throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. As you see, I'm still throwing from inside my body to out. I'm almost creating an X in the air with the balls. And also notice that I'm not throwing the second ball until the first one's just about to drop down, so I have time to catch one and then throw and catch the other one as well. So that's the second step. Again, it may seem easy to some when we're talking about it, but take your time with it, get your confidence with this one before you jump up to the next one, because the next one's a really hard one with 3, and that's our main goal. So take your time, like I say, get your confidence, don't be too frustrated. Once you put the time in, you'll start to see the rewards. Okay? Right, when you're ready, jump on to the next step. Right, finally, step 3, well done, you've made it to this far. So, what we're going to do, you're going to add the third ball. So, you'll start off with 2 in one hand, 1 in the other. It doesn't matter which one, I just prefer, if you're right-handed, you'll probably have 2 in the right hand and 1 in the left, or vice versa if you're left-handed. So, the first one that I tend to throw is the one that's on the bottom. See how I've got them one above, one bottom, so I'll go with the bottom one first. And as you'll see, this one's more of a continuous movement. You'll never want to hold 2 in your hands at once, apart from at the start and at the end. So I'll just show you how I do it. So once you get started, you've got your space. Remember to throw inside your body to out, and then you go. Okay, you see how I'm keeping my eye on it, not throwing too far away from me, so I can keep my concentration. And I've never got 2 in one hand at once. So really take your time getting used to it. Okay? So it's really about the continuous movement here. How you see my arms were just continuous movement. It's almost like hot potato. If you play the game hot potato, you never want to hold on to it for too long, because if you do that, then it all starts to either, well, with hot potato you would get burned, or with this you would drop the juggling balls. Again, take a load of time on this, okay? This isn't something that will just come straight away. You have to put the time in. So again, my 3 tips are, remember to throw from inside to out of your body. Make sure that you're keeping your body still and you're not throwing without your body, okay, because you don't want to be stretching. And 3, just take your time. Don't get too frustrated. It always is frustrating learning a new skill, but once you start picking it up, you'll see the success and how pleasing it is. So I would say, what I'm going to say to you is I'm going to set you a week. Take 10 or 15 minutes each day. You can take more if you want, but I would say at least 10 or 15 minutes and just practice. So if you're stuck on stage 2, just keep on practicing stage 2. Don't rush to go to stage 3. It's important that you're not trying to try the hardest thing, because that's when you lose your motivation to do it. So keep practicing hard. Once you get to stage 3, start writing down how many you do each time, because then you can track how well you're doing, and it'll give you the motivation to keep trying harder. Okay? So again, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed learning the new skill, and we can't wait to see your videos.